Hey guys, welcome back. This is Miss Blevins. This is another word problem. Fred found 380 seashells on the beach. Jessica found 110 seashells. How many seashells did Fred and Jessica have combined? So now that we're in third grade, we can practice coding our problem. So the first thing I like to do is I like to underline the question. And I like to think about, are there any important action words in this problem? And I have to say that this is an action word, combined. If I'm combining two things, I'm putting them together, which means that I need to add. And I'm adding seashells for Fred and Jessica. So I see Fred has 380. I see Jessica has 110. So since we've already learned a strip diagram, I'm just going to pretend I don't know if I'm adding or subtracting, because that's step one. You have to identify, am I adding or am I subtracting? Okay, we don't know. So you want to organize your thinking. I'm gonna draw a stick diagram. It doesn't matter if you're putting your total at the top, the bottom, your whole, your part, or your part, your whole. It does not matter. So this time I think I'm gonna make the top. I know I have to find combined. I know that Fred had, and I'm just gonna put Fred, he had 380 shells. And remember, you don't just wanna write 380, you do wanna write your labels. That's just what a good mathematician does. Jessica has, I'm just gonna write Jessica. She found 110 shells. So my question is my total here. I have my part, so now I need to find my whole. I am looking for total number of shells, okay? So my part plus my part will equal my whole. So all of this will equal all of this, the same thing. So I have identified, because I have two parts and I need to find my whole, I'm looking for my total. I am going to add. So we're going to go ahead and yesterday you were using the number line that was in your third grade packet. Today we're just practicing doing our own number line, and of course you're welcome to use that number line if you would like. That's completely fine. So what I need to do is draw my open number line, and I'm going to start, and I'm going to go forward on my number line, and I'm going to jump to 380. Okay, so I'm also going to draw an arrow, because the arrow is showing that I'm moving forward. So remember, when you're moving forward, you're adding, because your numbers are getting bigger. When you are going backwards, your numbers should be getting smaller, which means you're subtracting. So I'm going to go forward 380, and this entire section here represents 380 shells. That's for Fred. Well, Jessica also found some seashells, but she found, I'm going to go forward, and I'm going to draw another arrow to represent I'm going forward. She found 110 shells. Okay, so remember to do your labels. So I'm adding the 380, I'm adding the 110, but this is what I'm looking for. I need to know what I'm landing on. What is that number? So that's what we're doing to answer our question. This is our total number of shells. Because remember, when you combine something, you're adding. So if we're combining Fred, we're combining Jessica, we will know this answer right here. So when we put it together for our equation, or sometimes it's called a number sentence, you're going to add your 380 shells plus your 110 shells, and it should give us our total. Remember, second grade, you guys wrote this horizontally. In third grade, we're practicing going up and down. So we're going to write 380 minus 110. And just remember, line up your ones, line up your tens, line up your hundreds. And that will give you, oops, plus sign. And that will give you the sum. So remember, the answer to an addition problem is the sum. All right, guys, good luck on your practice today.